Hello, PA Theory Network. I'm so glad that you are able to join us for the 2021 virtual conference, and this is your video FAQ. First of all, I wanted to thank you for being a part of the PA Theory Network. The Virtual Arrangements Committee was put together ad hoc in December 2020 to put together this conference, and I think they've done a great job. With any luck, this will be a terrific conference experience for you. And for now, the Virtual Arrangements Committee members, Bree Hopton, Seth Wright, have asked me to put together help put together three FAQ videos to tell you all you need to know about PA Theory 2021. We're putting together these videos so you can skip ahead to find the information you want, so please use the bookmarks we've inserted into YouTube if you feel so motivated to go straight to the information you need. First, I'm going to talk about volunteers, and PA Theory 2021 will use volunteers in numerous ways. Each of the three schools sponsoring our concurrent Zoom panels require volunteers that are affiliated with the schools who can co-host the Zoom rooms throughout the conference. If you're at Kent State, then please speak to Ashley Nichols. If you're at University of Nebraska at Omaha, please speak to Angela Eikenberry. Or if you're at the College of Charleston, please speak to Maren Trochman about becoming a co-host and helping out with those concurrent panels. In addition to that, we'll have volunteers going between Zoom rooms and the plenary lobby space to help people and make sure there are no problems. They will answer questions and generally be on hand to assist. There'll be a mandatory volunteer training for those volunteers, but not the ones that are answering to Ashley, Angie, and Mara. That mandatory training will be on June 3rd from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. This will be convenient for our students who wish to attend the student workshop, as the student workshop will start immediately after this training. If you're interested in volunteering, please reach out to the PA Theory board member, Brad Johnson. Brad's email is bajohn22@ncsu.edu. If you have invited a guest, then we are so happy that you could do that. That's one of the great things about doing it virtually, and there aren't a lot of great things, honestly, but the fact that we could let everyone bring a guest, it was just really, it's great because we saved the money and just did it ourselves, tried to make it convenient. Once you've determined who you'd like to invite, please reach out to them and find the email address that they prefer to receive the program, which will operate as their lanyard and ID badge to the PA Theory 2021 conference. Then go to the link that I provided in an email from my email address, that's nheckler@unomaha.edu, and that link will send you to a form where we will collect all of the information about our guests, and then we'll send those guests their digital program on June 2nd. If you haven't received that link or you need it again, please email me and I can confirm that you're a guest and then or a member who is registered for the conference, and then I'll send you another link. Thank you. When it comes to the digital program, like I said, this will be your lanyard and ID badge for PA Theory 2021. And like a normal program, it includes all the conference information, but each event will also include a URL and, when necessary, a passcode to access the event. For example, if you found a Zoom concurrent panel in the University of Nebraska at Omaha Zoom room that you're interested in joining, you will find the event in the PDF document. That digital document, you will simply click on the link in the program and you will be able to join the concurrent panel. The PDF program will be distributed to every registrant and their guests on June 2nd, 2 days before the conference starts and 1 day before the student workshop begins. If you have any questions about the program during the conference, please go to the registration table in the Wonder Me room. One of the Virtual Arrangements Committee will try to remain there throughout the conference. The PDF, this digital program, will be filled with clickable URLs to get you around everything you need to do in the conference, including that Wonder Me room where we'll all be. If you haven't received your digital program and you think that you should, please email me at nheckler@unomaha.edu, or if you have any problems with any of the links, also email me. Thanks. Last, I'm going to talk about the student workshop, and we're so excited to bring back the student workshop. It's so cool. It's one of the best things about our conference, especially for newer scholars. We want to make sure that this workshop is not exclusively for PhD students, so we no longer call it the doctoral workshop. Instead, the workshop will be useful for any student who is interested in public administration theory. The workshop is required for our 2021 Theory Fellows, but is open to any student. At 1 o'clock Eastern on Thursday, June 3rd, there will be a career development panel with Sam Larson and Jody Benenson. The discussant will be our PA Theory board member, Anthony Stark. At 2 o'clock, I will be the discussant for a panel on theorizing and applying critical theories, including critical race theory, queer theory, and critical nonprofit studies. The panelists will be James Wright, Ashley Nichols, and Shan McCandless. From 3 to 4, there will be a session on publishing theory with Jessica Soa, Stacey Zavataro, Aaron Walkhouse, and Janine Love, editors of prominent PA theory journals that publish theoretical research. PA journals that publish theoretical research at any rate. Finally, there will be a brown bag dinner/happy hour where you will be invited to ask anything of our panelists, Mary Guy, Sharon Mastracci, and Gary Marshall. We invite you to use that hour to eat your dinner, have a drink, relax, and ask the questions that you don't get to ask at other conferences or in other settings. At PA Theory 2021, we are uniquely engaged in public administration theory and helping our students find careers and investigating public administration from new and challenging perspectives. We hope this student workshop will continue to serve that role. Thank you all so much for joining us for the conference. It's going to be a terrific event, and I'm so glad that you've opted to join us. Especially that Wonder Me is going to be so great for actually getting some of that interaction that we get at conferences and we've missed for the last 18 months. And I think that really try it out. It's going to be amazing.